Hey everybody, this is Seth from ComingOutTarot. If you're wondering how you can improve your queer relationships during the month of May, it is Taurus season. It's my birthday coming up, the beginning of May. This is the place to be to find that out. I'm going to use a new deck I got here at the Tarot Conference. I'm still in the hotel. This is the Gill Tarot. I haven't worked with it before, so this is going to be exciting. It's going to shake up my brain. So let's start with Aries. Aries, what do you need to know to improve your relationships during May 2019? This is the Sun. Aries, your dance with your shadow self is going to help you. Your shadow self are the things that are scary, things you might put out in front, surprisingly, even though we're going to call it a shadow. Because Aries, you can put up that wall, you can put up this icy space that people don't want to go beyond. What is that wall for? Why is it there? If you can take down that wall, let the warmth in, let the feelings in, let the heat in, you're going to have a much stronger open relationship, not an open relationship, you know what I mean? You're going to have a better you're going to communicate better and have a stronger relationship if you're able to let that wall down. Taurus, this is cards for all the Tauruses just like me. This is death. This has been a number for last year and this year constantly for me. So I love that death is here. Death means it's time. This birth is a rebirth. This birthday is a rebirth. It's time for transformation during this month. So as you move through wrapping up one year and moving into the next Taurus, it gives you the opportunity to reconsider how are you approaching your relationships, because there's an opportunity for change there too. Are you invested in the way you want? Is this the relationships you should be a part of? So if you want to make your relationship stronger, take a look at it and decide what is there that you can tweak or shift or change in order to transform it into something that is greater than it is today. All right, Taurus, Gemini, you've got the Three of Swords, Gemini. This is not an easy month for your relationships. In fact, you're probably going to find out some stuff that is, or even be told, some things that are really challenging that you have to hear. You may even be hanging on to a relationship that you might need to let go of. It's hard to pick up. All right, Cancer. We've got the Eight of Swords. Things are a little tough, Cancer, but they're only tough because you're making them tough. Why do you gotta sit in this stubborn space? Probably because we're in Taurus season. gets a little muddy instead of as free flowing as you'd like it to be, having this Earth season be here. So Cancer, all you have to do is remove your own obstacles. Can you do it, or are you gonna get stuck with them? Putting your own obstacles in your relationship only makes it tough for both of you and yourself. So why put those obstacles there? Why like constantly dig at things that are probably over when you know you can move forward and be better than what happened previously? All right, Leo. The cards you got, these are a weird shape and they're slippery on this. Leo, you've got the Moon. What's interesting to me is that you're a bit at war with yourself here, Leo. To have the Moon actually directly under the Sun in this reading, when the Sun tends to be representative, often, of Leo, means it's time to go into that subconscious self, pull it back a little bit. You don't need to be on the main stage during the month of May. You can sit back, rest a little bit, but be aware of what's the dreamy dream world? What's that place that you'd like to reach? What's that thing that you can see in the distance, but you're not quite sure what it's meant to be? Take some time and work that out. It's interesting. There's a huge opportunity for creation here. You've only got one side of the puzzle, though. You're going to need to work with your partner, husband, boyfriend, whatever, to see that to fruition. All right. Excuse me, Virgo. It's the Two of Cups. Virgo, look at that beautiful reflection of people on that Two of Cups. We've got this yoni down here that is also very beautiful, sitting on this chalice is sitting on water. Two of Cups is I'm pausing to describe it for a minute because this is just, if we're talking about relationships, You got it going on. This is the place to be right here, right now. An Earth month feels comfortable for you anyway, so I'm not surprised that you're feeling comfortable. But you've probably got a water sign that you're connected with, and the two of you are just anyway. It's feeling good, right? Okay. Libra. Libra. This is the King of Cups. I think it's interesting. It has a word on it. It's inspiration. That's fascinating. I don't know if I agree with that. Anyway, sorry, I'm looking at the deck for the first time too. So Libra here. This is a connection to a Pisces during this month. If you're a Libra who has a connection to a Pisces in your relationship, there is going to be an opportunity to learn from that Pisces. That Pisces has something to share with you, something they've experienced in their past that you need to be aware of. Incorporate that information into your relationship, either that lesson learned or that broad stroke of how relationships are approached for this Pisces. It's going to help the two of you better understand each other because there can be some tension. All right, moving into Scorpio. This is the Lovers, Scorpio. We're talking about relationships and you got the Lovers. I think this is actually pretty, this is pretty fascinating. Scorpio, I think, especially if you're dating a Leo. So Scorpio, if you're dating a Leo, this is interesting. Or an Aries. If you're dating a Leo or an Aries, the sun is important here. And the reason I say or an Aries is the sun came up in this reading for Aries. So if you're Scorpio, if you're dating an Aries or a Leo, there's something divine at work at this point, and it's trying to bring you together. This divine energy, force, whatever you call spirit, is bringing the two of you together. There's something to be mined there, and if it doesn't feel like it right away, you might want to do a revisit. Why am I suddenly forgetting where I was in the grand? I'm so tired, you guys. I'm surprised how tired I am. This conference is taking so much out of me. It is ridiculous. And I didn't expect it to. Okay. Sag. All right, we got Sag, Capricorn. Sag. Here we go. Sag, you've got joy. This is the Three of Cups. Sag. Polygamy isn't far. This is a non-monogamous relationship. Sag, if you're already in a non-monogamous relationship, this is the time to be in one. Explore it. Be open to everyone. However, and what I mean by being open to everyone is, of course you want to be in a relationship with these multiple people, and that is the life, that is the relationship that fits you best. As you're in this relationship with multiple people though, this month, there's going to be one person who needs more attention than the other one. So two people may feel that they have to support the third. The need for emotional support is greater. So as you're working through your relationships during the month of May, you're going to have to pay a little bit more attention, Sag, to one of these individuals in the relationship. All right, we are moving on to, I'm telling you guys, my brain is just shutting down. Capricorn, we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is the 7, and it's called Imagination. Oh, this is like the, oh, it's the 7 of Cups. This is the 7 of Cups. It's got a word on it too. There are the cups lined up in the 7. It's got this beautiful dragon on it. All right, so Capricorn, during the month of May, you might be like way in your head, have a vision of what your relationship should be. You need to get in a state of grounding. If you're not in a state of grounded reality about what this relationship is, truly your head's in the clouds and you kind of think this is all going to work out, but it might not. You have to do some more work. So get your head out of the clouds, figure out what's really going on, and things are going to stabilize for you in one way or the other in your relationship. Aquarius, come on, brain. Thank God when I look at the cards, they still speak to me. All right, Aquarius, you've got the Four of Wands. Aquarius, if you're in a relationship, husband, boyfriend, partner, whatever, right now, it's time to get married. Or at least it's time to move in. Or at least it's time to say, let's solidify this thing. One of those three, let's make it permanent, let's move in, let's get married. It's time to make a commitment in this relationship, and you're starting to build a family together. You're starting to create something that is greater than the two of you separated, or the three of you, or the four of you, or however many of you there are in the relationship. There's something greater than just the beginning that is forming, and that's amazing, at least from my point of view. I'm one of those people who loves relationships. I'm very good on my own, but I love to be a partner with someone and to take things further by working well together. And now is the best time to be doing that for you. All right, Pisces. Whew. Pisces, you've got the Eight of Cups. It's interesting. We got eights, sevens, higher. We got a lot of higher cards in here. So Pisces, you've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups for me is often that time when we're feeling like we need more attention, or we feel like someone is passing us by, or not giving us the love that we need, not giving us the emotional fulfillment that we need. So during the month of April, Pisces, you might find that you're seeking out, you're searching for, grasping for emotional fulfillment. It'll be interesting to see or better understand. The homework for you is why are you not getting that? Where's it missing from? What might you need to do in order to ensure that you do have that fulfillment? And it could be inner work versus external work. More than likely, I'm going to say it is. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful. If it is helpful, don't forget to subscribe or follow so we can keep track of each other. Hit the likes and thumbs ups and double taps if this stuff is helpful for you, because not only does it let me know it's helpful, it'll get it in front of other people. Also, coming home from Reader Studio on Sunday night, going to work on Monday, and then I'll be off in Toronto. So if you're looking for readings from me, you can head over to ComingOutTarot.com. Please be patient with me if I don't get back to you right away. I want to make sure that I'm communicating that I'm still here and I'm available for you, but it's going to be a little busy over the next week. Also, May 6th coming up, Teresa Reed's interview with Coming Out of the Tarot Closet is coming up. I'm working on talking to Rachel Pollack. I'm going to be talking to Mary Greer, George Curry. I got a chance to talk to him in person here, so I'm so excited for him to share his story. This man is amazing, and he's a blast. He's funny, he's ridiculous, and I enjoyed getting to know him. And there are so many others that are coming up that I can't wait to introduce you to, including Alice Tarot, Papa Squirrel, Stephen Bright, who you may already know, and why am I forgetting Chris Butler of the Sun Tarot, so many others to chat with. Cassandra Snow, who I'm so sorry I need to schedule so we can talk about Queering the Tarot, which is here for sale. Anyway, so much excitement. I'm looking forward to sharing with all of you guys. So make sure you subscribe over to Coming Out of the Tarot Closet on iTunes.